Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully the audio's okay, because I got a new microphone. Isn't that fun? I have my blue snowball. Hopefully it will work well for me, and that would be a good thing. So, yeah, let me just make sure the audio's working. I have my blue snowball. Alright, it's working. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and look at some old marble races I created a long time ago, because we're going on Algabox. We already looked at my really old ones, but now we're going semi-old, so we're gonna go to page 4 here, and we're gonna look at some of these. I think we've looked at a few of them already, but you know, sometimes it's nice to take a little blast in the past because it always works out. So, why did I write this whole message? I don't know. I chose a really bad song. Let's delete that and get started here. So after each race, I'm going to answer a few questions you guys can ask, and that would be nice. So let's start with this good old race here. Probably showcased this one a million times, but this is one of my personal favorites because it's the first one on my revised channel on Algabox. Just let this thing download because it's taking 5 years. We'll try this again. Algadoo, why are you doing this to me? I don't know why Algadoo does this sometimes. Alright, well, it started. So, just look at this amazing race. This was the one of my better races, I'd say, at the older period. Put a lot of time into it, I remember, but I made it all in like one day because I had no life back then. So, let's go ahead and take a nice look at it. And I'm still concerned the audio sounds bad, but time into it, I remember, but it sounds perfect, so we're good. So, everyone, pick a color, and it's not serious if you win. We're just looking through these races, and how about you guys rate them out of 10 at the end, once they're done? And what the heck, why is it re-downloading it? Alright, so, every time the race finishes, rate out of 10, and we'll see what the best rated marble race was. Even in my opinion, I'll probably judge it myself too. So, hopefully everyone picked a color. We're gonna go ahead and begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, they're off. So we're on leg 1. Go in full screen mode here. Why am I not in full screen? Don't ask me why. I like being out of full screen though usually when I work, so that's why I probably was. And oh no, it reloaded the scene. Well, we'll restart. I knew it was gonna glitch like that. I had a feeling. There we go. Alright, now let's actually start. I'm sorry if your marble was doing good at the first leg. It might not be now. So pretty much this first leg, 3 ways. Just look at that shading. That 2014 of February shading. February of 2014 shading. Professional, right? Very professional. What is with this tongue? What happened to this tongue? Well, it's pretty good. I even put shading on these. Man, I really went above and beyond on this. At least for the time. This was when marble races were like this really amazing new concept. And everyone was astounded when they saw a good one. That was mainly 2013 though. 2014 was the year they started coming together from people and stuff. So it looks like green and yellow are doomed here. Oh, never mind. So we're going to say goodbye to navy and green. That is sad to see. Both of those guys go. Let's wait for green here because it's not the full experience if we don't wait for marbles to take 5 years to finish. That's a true marble race. Why do you think I edit my videos so much? This new mic's also great because it gets rid of a lot of that background noise they have. And that stuff really annoyed me before. Because I had this really loud fish tank in this room. Now it's a bit better than it was. It's less audible. Alright, moving on to leg number 2, which I named Bounce Pads. I mean, not the most creative name, but it works. It suits the leg, because that's what it is. Bounce Pads. Who will be the first one to finish leg number 2? Let's find out. No one. That's the answer. Orange. He made it. And white. Blue nearly had it. I wonder if there are going to be any glitches in this race. That's my main question. Oh, and blue is about to fall in. There you go. Lavender, ooh, flies back out. Alright, white is the first to finish. And leg number 3, which I named Take the Shot. I don't know why I put this one so early, but I did. And it takes forever. So just be patient for that. That's going to be fun. While we wait for a few more of these guys to finish, let's go ahead and take a look at some comments, shall we? And we have a whopping 78 viewers. Oh my goodness. That makes me happy. Thank you guys so much for viewing. Alright, I don't want to cover the race, so we have these 4 finished, and then black and pink both just finished too, and gray's moving on. And cyan, wait, that might not be certain. Probably. But can't say that yet because more are making it. They may not make it out of the bulls in time. But it looks like these 4 like shades of purple, pink, and red, all on the same side of the color scale, are kind of stuck back there. Oh, but lime is now stuck in the bowl too. So whoever can make it out first. And lime, looks like he did it. And magenta gets pushed back, and lavender can cut in front of both purple and magenta, so it looks like magenta and red are out. Both pretty good colors, in my opinion. Sad to see them go. Now to wait 5 years for red, because of course red's going to take 5 years to finish. That's why we have speed ups in Algathlon. Saves us the pain from watching something for 5 years. There you go. And red finished. And in the stream, we might not just look at marble races, we might look at some of our other scenes, just random miscellaneous scenes that I've created. Because why not? I have all these things. Oh, I think this was like my first use of gravity pads ever in a marble race. So that was a unique experience for me. I might have done it before, but I think this is the first. And look, our first glitch. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Why does this cyan look different? Probably because of the background color, and I'm guessing that's correct because, yeah, I made the background color a bit more blue, I should say. Like, I made it lighter. And put less purple on there. It, you know, I switched from the default. That's for sure. Alright, orange will push these guys in, hopefully. Nope, I'm just gonna go ahead and move them because they're never gonna leave. I probably had that problem a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that by simply doing this. I'll take away the friction, and that's how you solve that problem in all situations. So once again, I'm gonna look at some more comments. 95 watching. This is insane. Wow. And this also isn't my first marble race. I've had one before that actually works completely correctly. It's just not very well put together because I used a lot of other people's tools. This was like one of my first races using entirely my tools. So it's pretty good for that. I was so proud when I made this thing. I was like, I did it. And now I'm here making these in like 5 minutes. Like it's absolutely nothing. It's fun. Alright. I'm going to speed this up just because it takes forever. There we go. A couple more made it, lime and black. Can some more make it too? Blue, pink, white, yellow, someone. Blue made it. And one more we need to make it. Please. I'm gonna be here all day if no one makes it. Come on. See, this was the problem with this, like, and Pink made it. Good job, Pink. Someone can cut in front of Pink. Nope, that's not happening. And they both made at once. That is very nice. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, too. Just because it takes a while. And white makes it out in front of yellow. And let's move on to leg number 4. Up and through, because they climb up the spinners and they go through this. Or they go up more, but that's bad. And they have to do it twice. How excruciating for these marbles. Honestly, it's kind of fun to look back at these things and reminisce. Because now when I make videos, they're much higher of quality and it's much better. So far, nothing wrong with this new microphone I got. I'm actually enjoying it quite a lot. It's the same microphone that the other marble racers on YouTube use. Jack Sparrow uses one. I'm pretty sure Eric also uses one. Alright, so it looks like Gray made it. I think it's more comment checking time. I shrink this down, and we're down to 75 again, but that's fine. That's still a lot of viewers. I'm not doing a fan marble race right now. I'll do one eventually. But not next week either, because next week it is Topic Tangle Up time. Everyone's favorite time of the month, right? No, it's not. But I'm looking forward to it, at least myself, so if you are looking forward to it, look forward to it. Next week on Saturday, sometime around this time, I'd say. Probably like 7 or 8 EST. PM also. Alright. Looks like we got all our spots taken. Looks like blue and purple are out. I'm just gonna go ahead and drag purple here. Because I don't feel like waiting. Even though I said I would wait, I'm not waiting. See, you can easily get impatient with these, my old ones. They just take, I mean, my new ones take even longer because they're more advanced, but they're just such basic legs, and it takes a long time for them to finish. And I definitely didn't copy-paste these from the beginning. Yeah. And somehow only 2 marbles make this way because my alternator wasn't working. And lime glitches out of the course. That's about what I expect. And I'm just gonna put lime back in there. Nothing ever happened, okay guys? If lime gets out, I'm sorry. Also, even if you pick wrong, it doesn't really matter that much. Because this is just reviewing old marble races. And you're just rating them. I just having you pick them because it's fun. And anyone watching after the stream, if you're still here, because I doubt you're still watching after this point, go ahead and pick one too, even though it's a little too late now. Hopefully you already picked one when I said to pick one. And Somehow pink takes forever to finish in the green section, and that's really surprising. I guess the red section's faster. I think I kind of messed that up. Pretty big time there. And oh no. Looks like either pink, lime, or orange is going to be out. And lime and pink are eliminated. And actually, cyan, you're supposed to be safe. What are you doing? So we're going to go ahead and bring pink over. Actually, pink's about to finish, so speed up. Fast forwarding. It won't be Algo do without it. Alright. Why am I still so bored? I don't know. Hopefully some more races are more exciting than that. And orange, get out of there. This is a very glitchy marble race, as you can tell. You can definitely tell I didn't just make this. Just by the glitches. Honestly, so far I'm only rating this like a 4 out of 10 because of all the glitches. I mean, I put the effort and stuff into it, so maybe I'll give myself a 5, but I don't know if I'm being too critical or not critical enough, but I'd say a 5 is about accurate for this race because it's not even that exciting. Look at this finale. I look like I could put this together in like 3 seconds now. But for the time, it was pretty good. People will be like, whoa. I'm also going to look at some of the comments from the scene. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Alright, let's see some of these comments. Comment you thoughts. Very simple, but lots of detail. I know you're saying how it goes great with music. Half of which is copyrighted now. I got a compliment. And it's Luca. Luca. Rest in peace. Oh, 1 spot left. Will it be Sneaky Orange taking the popular colors' places, even though Orange is kind of a popular color himself? Or will Cyan defeat Orange in this case? Or Black, who just comes in out of nowhere? It's Cyan. Goodbye to Orange and Black. And I'm not referencing the phrase you guys want to hear me say, so I'm not saying it. But since Orange did better than Black, looks like Orange is the new, never mind, I'm not gonna say it. You already know. There we go. Our finalists. Gray, Lavender, and Cyan. Who's going to win? Wow, it's so suspenseful. They're going through bowls. And then they have to go on square conveyor belts and then up a ladder and then in the finish area. How exciting. And I spent half the time in the bowls and half the time in this, and this part doesn't even matter that much. I guess it matters a little. Just saying, I'm pretty bad putting together finales, except for the Amazing Marble Season 1 on my channel. That's probably the only good finale I've ever made in my life. Yeah, I'm not good at making finales for marble races. I think I put more effort into that finale than any, like, marble race I've ever done. Or at least leg. I think that's the longest leg I've done. And Cyan looks like he's coming out first. And I made these bowls, very bouncy, but not as bouncy as Jack. Jack makes the world's bounciest bowls. And it's actually kind of annoying. While you guys watch, I'm going to check some more comments. Hello, people. Lots of people cheering on. Anyone you missed? Any special people? Jack. No, I'm just joking. Jack might stop by the stream later, but he said he's busy with schoolwork and stuff, so. Here we go. Gray and Cyan both at the end. Who will finish first? And Lavender's coming too, but Lavender's gonna be in that bowl for about 5 years. I'm gonna speed this up a little because, you know, actually a lot. I'm gonna speed this up a lot. And everyone's in the finale area. And I'm gonna be waiting for 6 years for one marble to make it in. Oh, here comes Gray. Will Gray make it? Gray good? Nope. You've gotta love the cliche ending. Well, back then, yeah, it was very cliche. It still is cliche. This is always the ending for almost any marble race now, so I try to switch it up a little now, just because it's nice if you have a little bit of a change. Oh my goodness. I made this part at the top so slow. I should have rotated it more so they go up faster, or at least made the speed they fly up faster. Oh my goodness. Will we ever get a winner? I doubt it. Do I want a winner? Yes. So we can finish this race. Come on. One marble. That's all I ask. Just one. Lavender, gray, cyan. Cyan! Right when I said it. Good job, cyan won. How fun. Who will get second? And it's lavender, and third is gray. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back on normal speed and then drag gray in once he's done with this flying part. So I'm just gonna grab him. And put him there. There we go. So here are our final three, and I'm going to give this fun race a 5 out of 10. That's great rating, right? Alright guys, everyone rate this marble race out of 10. Please don't spam in the chat. Also, no false advertising. Alright, we have pretty average ratings, which I expected because this marble race was terrible. And then we have those random people who are rating 9,000 out of 10. And, one sec, let me pause this and see what number that is. Oh my goodness. 1 trillion. That's nice. It's a little too much, I think, though. Alright, we're gonna move on to our next race in this fun section, or scene. I don't know if I'm only doing races. So, the Excellent Marble Race was a series. That's my old marble pack. Those things have gotten a lot of downloads, let me tell you. So I got some other fun ones we have. Oh yes, let's look at this old Algathlon event I made. Ball race. I literally just glued stick figures to marbles and made this. So we have the wonderful 18 guys to choose from. Pick one. And we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Begin. Whoever gets last will be eliminated. And then it won't be in contest number 2. I've only made 5 of these, so bear with me here. Yellow is in first. White is in second. Red is in third. Lime in fourth. Maroon in fifth. Black in sixth. Gray in seventh. Olive in eighth, actually, right after that. Oh no, it's getting intense. We're running low on them now. Honestly, these scenes are kind of fun to watch. Oh no. Will purple make it? Yep. But it's cut off. And lots more making it. There are only 3 left. Oh no. This thing goes so fast, actually. Oh, and it looks like green is out. Poor green got last in both of these races. Both things. Alright, so, yeah. Then we move on to event number 2. Which was Don't Lose Your Head. And these things got an insane amount of downloads for some reason, too. So pretty much this is kind of an unfair thing, but the goal is, don't lose your head. You know, let's just watch this and see who's out now. Oh, it looks like Navy already got out. But we're gonna fix that. We're gonna make you Navy. Boom. Let's go. Oh, they got frozen. How original. I enjoy watching this. And Cyan died already, so Cyan is out. Nah, I don't know. I don't know who's out. I'll just say Cyan's out because he was the first to die. Lots of them are dying. You just have to make it to the end, I guess, because everyone in the middle survives because it was such a bad thing. Like, literally everyone in the middle survives except, like, that one unlucky. Whoa, these 3 survived. What do you know? Alright, let's move on to day number 3, and then we'll look back at some more races. Where's number 3? I don't even know. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's hockey. You're, Navy, I guess. I mean, you're blue. And then you'll be Navy. Perfect. Let's start. I don't know who to eliminate, though, because it's a team event, so no elimination. Yay. I made hockey. I wasn't even paying attention to which team is winning, so that's pretty fun. Right? No, it's not. Yay. I think light won. Yeah, light won. Alright, and then day 4. Which is Race to the Bull. And this is actually probably the first good Race to the Bull that ever, one of the first good Race to the Bulls that ever exists on Algabox. Made in 2014. And I'm actually really proud of this still. This is like my quality now. It's really well made. I don't even know how I did it. Oh yeah. Lowered the gravity, and that's really low. And that's how I did it. Now, Race to the Bull without the giant white background, and now you can't see white. So I'll just highlight white here. Kind of. There we go, we got white highlighted. And now you can see white. And now you can't because I wanted to get rid of the clouds, but oh well. We have most of white. Oh wait, now we have all of white. There we go. We're good to go. So 5 have made it. Lots of haven't not, and I forgot to like change the colors and stuff, but we're not really doing much here. So we'll just say that's enough of Algathlon because the last event is just marbles racing up a gravity thing. Oh, and these are my newer scenes. We're not looking at those. Oh, and this marble race right here is probably the worst one I've ever made. It is so glitchy. So that's why we're looking at it. Ready to see one of my worst marble races of all time? let's go. It's a neon marble race that I created in March of 2014. Alright, so I forgot to change the collision layers on this ladder. Lots of other issues in here. It is just bad. I'll just say that. So let's go. Begin. And I kind of just copied Carrie's opening in that. I watch a lot of Carrie Cage, okay? I still do. Alright, ready to watch this ladder? I don't know if I fixed it, but... Nope, I did not. We're gonna be here a long time, guys. Purple, I think, actually made it. Yeah, purple. That's how we do it. And orange. And blue. And green. And red. They're all making it. This actually wasn't as glitchy as I remember. And cyan and brown. And now just white and yellow. Oh no. Who will be alive and who will die? I wonder. I think white's gonna live. I think white, you're in a pretty good place here. Just saying. And yellow actually makes it. Oh no, and white's still in the bowl. Yellow has a chance to catch up, and yellow can't even hit white. Wow, yellow. Well, at least yellow's going to catch up with white now. Because look how slow yellow's going. I made these things way too bouncy. Yeah, why do I always make them so bouncy? Oh, yellow's in the lead now. This is so intense. I bet there's another part in this that's glitchy though. So just stay tuned for more glitches and fun stuff. Oh no, so intense. Yellow versus white. Who's gonna win? And white wins against yellow, and this thing got a little stuck. I remember that happening a lot. It got stuck again, but yellow makes it through. Here we go, are you ready? Leg number 2. Conveyors. And orange takes a lead. White once again in the back of the line. And orange and brown are the first to, and brown cuts in front of orange and gets a huge lead. But now he got stuck a little bit, and the first one to finish the leg will be the one and only amazing color of brown. Good job, brown and orange both finished. Now I have to wait for all these guys. Let's speed this up a little, shall we? And it's down to 3. Pink, cyan, and white. It's not white or cyan. Goodbye, pink. You tried. And failed. But you just won one of my marble races. And I'm sorry if you didn't see that one, but I thought you would have already. And 70 watching. Nice. I'm still happy with that. And here we go. This leg. How will this work? I wonder. I doubt it will. Very well. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to... Oh, orange bounces off. I should probably get off of Steam. That would be nice, but... it's not happening right now. Because we're a busy live stream. I also go on Do Not Disturb mode because I don't want to be disturbed right now. Boom. Alright, we're down to 4. Trick is, don't go too fast. And brown has made it. Green, blue, and purple. And down to blue and purple. Green actually didn't get last for once in his life. And I'm happy about that. And I think, it's either all over for blue or purple. I still haven't decided who's certain to make it yet. have to wait for one to go too slow. And then we'll know. Come on. Yeah, blue's made it, and purple is out. Goodbye, purple. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. See, it still works. It just takes quite a long time. I really hope the audio is sounding better, though. Tell me in the comments if the audio sounds better than it did before. It probably sounds about the same, but this new mic, it helps a lot. I like it a lot, too. And brown and red. I was off to a great start, and now we're moving to the bowl. And these guys are just stuck in taking the bad way. Green and white, the first one's out. Then orange and cyan right behind. All depends on who makes it out here first. It's down to these three. White makes it. It's either cyan or orange this fight again. Will orange take his revenge, or will cyan make it again? Cyan makes it again. Orange is out of the race. Even this is pretty good quality for back then. And I didn't make these axles invisible. That annoys me a little bit, but, you know, that's okay. I could just use the setting where you can turn them off while playing the scene, but meh. I'm so used to making them invisible. I can't really do that. Right. White made it pretty fast here. And cyan also makes it pretty fast. I'll move my mic here a little bit. There we go. Nice. White and cyan both made it. Looks like green is also going to. And blue. And brown. I think red might be out here. Oh wait, never mind. It's gonna be down between these three. Red or brown. One of these two is going to be out. Time to find out who. And red is safe and brown is eliminated. Red took that spot. Down to 5. This is way less glitchy than I expected it to be. It used to be very glitchy. I think I fixed it though. So that's nice. This leg might be kind of glitchy. It looks like one's going to fly out here. I don't know why. And they've all made it. All except 2. And cyan's out, I guess. That was too fast. I don't think I did a very good job on that leg. I made this part way too large. Oh well. Rip cyan. We're down to 4. Green, white, red, and blue. Who will be out next? I don't know, but blue just glitched out of the course. That was just my design flaw. I'm just gonna fix that. There you go. Yay, another glitch. Just what I wanted, right? Yay. There we go. Now to find out who's going to make it. I don't want to wait 5 years again, but I'm going to have to. Blue is in the finale. Along with, drumroll please, green and red, and white is out. After being the underdog the entire time, white has died. So, white. I don't care if your tracer's gone. Yeah, just come on. Come on, white. If you don't make it now, I'm dragging you. Yeah, I'm dragging you. I could grab you. There we go. Boom. More dumb Steam alerts, and it's annoying the heck out of me because I really want to quit Steam right now, which I'm going to do, so exit. There we go. These three pretty common colors. They are the colors of light, ironically. That's pretty funny, actually. Red, blue, and green. The colors of light. Isn't that surprising? Green's in the back right now, and red flying ahead of everyone, but flies too far. Which messes him up, and now green has a chance to catch up easily here, but fails it. But green still has the upper hand at the moment. Green, do it. There we go. Green catches up. Here goes red. Red does it too. Will blue do it? Ooh, blue is now behind. And green and red are in the bowls. Red has the one with the spinner and almost flew out. That was a bad design choice on my part. Why didn't I put roofs on these? Don't tell me why. Tell, past me why. I can't really do that, can I? I wish I could. Alright. First one to make it through here, and I made a pretty wide hole because they probably don't make it very often. And I wouldn't be surprised because this is a horrible marble race. Better than my last one, I think, though, honestly. In my opinion, this is much better than the last one. Much higher quality, much more creativity, I'd say. And blue is still stuck back there. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Red. I'm watching that on the stream. I am watching this on the stream. That was amazing. Look, the red bounced like off green or something. What was that? That was awesome. Oh my goodness. That's the play of the day, guys. Play of the day. Alright, we'll speed up for whoever gets second. Because blue should be coming in here. Yep, blue's catching up now. Still kind of slow, speed-wise. Just have to wait 5 years. Not that long, right, guys? Darn it. And blue makes it. And that means green is in third. And we can move on to our next race. Here we go. Everyone rated out of 10. I give that one a 7 out of 10, in my opinion. And I'll answer some questions now, too, before we get to our next race. Any questions you have for me, guys? And I'll answer some questions now, too, before we get to our next race. Some nice ratings here. How hard is it to make marble races? Well, I can't really do much more because I'm not the best commentator on earth. I can't really do that. I am 15 years old. I'm trying my best, okay? I do look at other people's marble races all the time. Magic powers. Heal the foot. Yes, I do like puns. I actually use them quite a lot. If you went on Jack's channel, you'd know. Look in the comment section. What will be my next video after the stream? I'm not sure. I'll probably work on something. Yeah, shout out to Lincoln Hathaway. I'll give you guys shout outs if you want them, maybe, so. Alright. Why do you enjoy doing this? I don't know. Just a hobby I came across one time, and I got into it. Do you get help in coding legs? I do most of it myself, so. Maybe I'll ask a couple questions if I'm confused with something new, but I know most of the basic coding. Shout out to Vincent McDermott. What was the hardest marble race to build? Oh, probably my ultimate marble race, which is on Algabox, and it's on my channel. It's a pretty old race. And if not that, then probably the finale for Season 1. I mean, the ultimate marble race is like 20 marbles, one gets eliminated each. Like, it took forever. Speaking of that, I actually have another one on Algabox that I might show you later, but it will take too long probably. What color do you support marble races? Usually green or gray, because those are my two favorite colors. Don't judge me. I like gray. I probably won't play Roblox. I only do games on my gaming channel, so yeah. When was my first marble race? I think I created my first marble race in February of 2012. No, that's when I got Algadoo. I made it sometime in 2012. That's all I remember. I can't remember the exact date. I am not against magenta. I have nothing to do with that anymore. I'm done with it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the next race. Day 18 is coming out later this month, probably. If not that, then early next month. So, let's take a look at another one we have here. We have lots of choices. What should I pick? Oh, let's look at the amazing car race. I remember making this. I was pretty proud of this. It's not very good though. But it's pretty long. Not really. Pretty short. So, pick one of these 9 colors, all in different sizes of font. Alright, we'll begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Definitely not based off Luca. I literally made this like right after that. And they can drive upside down, so no worries. Because that's physics for you. Yay. Alright, it looks like orange is in first. But blue's catching up. Now blue's in first. But for how long? Because it looks like cyan is now in first. Well, these cars, why did I say marble? Because I'm so used to saying marble. These cars are stuck on this hill. That's not good. And looks like green's in last again. Darn it, green. You're my favorite color and you're failing me. I'm not used to you succeeding for me, though. I'd pick you anyway. Because I still believe. A green's behind. We have the other cars moving ahead. Now finally green makes it. That's making it through. Looks like blue fell behind quite a lot there. Mine has caught up a bit too. But, oh no. There we go. The door is closing. Ah. Alright, looks like red's now in first. This is turned around many times. You never know who's going to be the next one in first. Have to find the right way to get up. Alright. Looks like red's still in first, but yellow right behind. And purple's coming too. Along with orange. It looks like cyan and green are both in the back. Here we go. Oh, and this is the final challenge. It is possible. I have left. Is it actually possible? Was I lying to myself? Let's find out. Alright, now to wait for these cars to bounce all the way up. Doesn't take too long though. Don't worry. Oh, and yellow catches up to red. How intense. And look at red fly. I think red's gonna fly over the mountain and win. Oh my goodness, red flew over the mountain to win. I don't think I've seen this before. Oh my goodness, red. That was pretty incredible. But it's also kind of cheating. Oh well. And look at blue, flying way up in the air. Well, red's our winner. Now to show you that this is possible. I'll just wait. Why is this so slow? Like, seriously, why is this so slow? See? There goes purple. Ah. You have to wait for the right moment. If they land the right way on the hill, then they'll fly all the way up it. Gives some other cars some time to catch up. Like green and magenta and lime. Who's stuck back here. It takes a while, don't worry. Orange almost had it. Bounced a little too much. Magenta is now in here with green. And lime has made it. Almost. And purple finishes. There. It's possible. I showed you that it's possible. I bet you didn't believe me. Wonderful. And green has made it in third. And it continues from there. But that's all I'm going to go with for right now. Because, you know, it's really the same thing over and over again. Did I accidentally click a key or something? I have no idea what I did there. Oh well. Well, we're back now. Sorry guys, I have no idea what just happened there. The stream just like broke. That was awkward. Just a little bit. Yeah, guys, it was your fault. You spammed too much in the chat, so it overran the stream and broke it. You see, you're streaming a stream, in a stream, in a stream, in a stream, in a stream. Wonderful. That's Inception there. You see, you're streaming a stream, in a stream, in a stream, in a stream, in a stream. I noticed you. Overhead red. What did you do if your house is on fire but you lived? I'd be happy that I lived. End of story. Though I would be kind of sad my house would be gone. Alright guys, quit. Quit it. I noticed you, Ainsley Hetherington. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. Hello, Brady. Welcome. Top It Tangle Up will be next week because Jack is busy. And I didn't know I'd be getting a new mic because my other mic apparently broke. So I need a new one. Is Algadoo expensive? It's free, so no. It's probably the cheapest thing you can possibly get. Because it's $0 in money. $0. Currency or whatever unit of currency you use in wherever you're located. My gaming channel is my name with plays at the end. Alright. We're gonna move on to the next race. Ooh, let's do some Plinko. Plinko's fun. Everyone loves Plinko, right? So I'm gonna go for the 1 million. So I'm gonna just randomly kind of just like spin it here and drop it. Oh, well. That's nice. I'm gonna redo that. Randomly spin it and stop it. I'll drop it where I stop it. There. That's not very good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. We're going in here. If I get an X, I swear. Oh no. So intense. Oh no. Just keep moving away more. Alright. Please, 5,000. Please. Yes, 5,000. Second best thing I could get, right? Yep. Alright, we're trying this again. We're gonna start on the very edge, right? No, that won't be good, because then it's impossible to win. So I'm gonna start here. Because I think I'm gonna move to the left a lot. And I moved way more than I expected I would. Oh yes. Come on. 1 million. Right here. You ready? You ready for this? Boom. 1 million. Winner. I bet I'm good enough that I could get 2 of these. Here we go. Ready? 2 1 millions in one go. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. Just look. Look at this madness. Can't take the madness. Oh no. Well, never mind. I got an X. What? What is this? I'm done with that scene. But that's fun anyway. Okay, let's keep going through. Oh yes, the longest marble race ever in Algathlon. Let's see this. I remember spending so much time on this, it was actually kind of sad how much time I spent on this. And I use the old style marbles. Just look at this. I can't even fit the whole thing at full zoom backwards. Oh no. This thing is huge. It could barely even run. It's so large. Oh no. I put so much effort into this, and it might be kind of glitchy at some parts, but I think it works for the most part. Why did I waste my time doing this? That's my one question. I don't know. Oh, there's a double elimination round. Just to spare you guys the time, I'm not going to watch that one. But I'll show you it. Let's look at my spinner of luck. Because we're so lucky, guys. So pretty much, it doesn't work very well, but for some reason this is one of my most downloaded scenes of all time, so I think it's like my 5th most downloaded scene on Algathlon, so here we go. So pretty much you just spin the wheel and see what you get. So spin. That was fast, slowing. And we'll wait for it to stop completely if it can. I won $1,000. Yay. It bounces back a lot, so yeah, that's kind of my fault. Here we go. Or will it stop? No one knows. It's just this rainbow. And or will it stop? I got barf. That's nice. I'm done. I'm done. Ooh. Why does this look familiar to me? Oh yes, my first YouTube video. Oh fun. But now you get to watch it in higher quality because my first one is probably the lowest quality thing I've ever seen. I mean, I just added music to that video, guys, so you can see the new version by with YouTube music. I just went to the YouTube music library and put some music in there. Just because it was so boring to watch without music. Marble races go much slower if you don't have music to go with them. Or at least some commentary. So pretty much, yeah. Do you guys want to rewatch this race? Yes or no in the chat. Yes. 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 No. No. Yes. Mostly no. No, I mean, mostly yes. Mostly yes. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. Pick your color. We have 8 wonderful colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, brown. Pick one. And we will begin. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Here we go. 8 marbles. Blue off to a great start. Colliding in the bowls. Pink comes out now. Behind with orange. Orange, the first marble ever eliminated on the YouTube channel, is the first one to finish here. Surprisingly. Who will be the first one out? It's gonna be yellow or blue. And it's blue. Rip blue. The beloved blue. You know, the race seems way less colorless if blue's not there. Honestly. Like, if brown gets out, then it's, like, super colorful. And if red, blue, or yellow gets out, then it's, like, not colorful at all. It's weird. Moving on. 7 remain. Orange, first again. If orange wins this, I swear. That would just be hilarious. It's funny that green was actually the winner of my first marble race, and it's my favorite color. But my first race was like probably the worst race I've ever recorded on this channel, so I wouldn't recommend watching it, even though it already has like 30,000 views anyway, so it makes me sad. And orange is out, actually. Wow. First one to make it out and the last one to finish. Probably because that X section right there is kind of hard to get out of. Alright, rip orange. At least this race is fast. It doesn't take super long. It's a pretty well designed race for what it is, so that's nice. The marbles seem very large in this compared to the courses I normally have, at least. Which is nothing wrong. I actually kind of like the style. Even though most marble races look about the same. Sometimes it's nice when you get a little bit of a new look. Like, I redesigned the marble races in the Amazing Marble Race 4 that was uploaded about a week ago. And I like those. Brown, first one to finish, the spinners, followed by pink. Who's gonna be out? And we still have our 3 finalists from the original video in the race right now. I swear if they all make the finale, then I'm going to just die because that is too coincidental. Alright. Here we go. And hopefully now that you're watching an Algathlon marble race in real life, if you don't know how it works or anything, you know that I don't arbitrarily move the marbles, like, because that's not what I ever do. I just record the race, and whatever happens, happens, and that's the result of the race. I love all the, like, opinions and stuff. Like, that's perfectly fine. You're supposed to have an opinion, but I just don't want things to get out of hand, because that's what happens a lot in the community, and it's annoying to everyone. And I just kind of want it to calm down a little. I mean, I can't eliminate it or anything. It's going to be here no matter what, but... Oh, yellow's up. How are these three still... How are all three of them still in? And these are the same final four. What is this? What? This is creepy. See, coincidences happen in this a lot. Like, people were getting mad at me when I uploaded the Undertale marble race because there was a coincidence that the leg color matched the color of marble that got eliminated. I don't know why that mattered to people so much, and green safe, well. But red made it. It's not going to be the same. Thank goodness. Yeah. But will brown or pink make it? That's the real question. Dun 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 dun. I bet it's going to be brown. Brown makes a lot of finales in these. Or not. Will pink, the winner of the Amazing Marble Race 4, make it? Nope. How about brown? Second place in the first marble race I ever made. Boom. Brown. And then pink. Follows after. Probably the best classic marble race I have. Just in general, it's like simplistic, it works, and it's appealing to the eye. That's what I'd say. I just like it. It's that kind of relaxing marble race you just want to watch if you have a snack or something. And all these are free to download if you have Algathlon. Just go to the account and you're all there. So you can see what your own results will be. I used to watch my own marble races all day and watch others all day too. Just because I had nothing better to do with my life, I guess. Other than school, because school's important. But yeah. Red's the first one. Will red make it first? Nope. I was about to say. Will red make it first try? Probably not. Because red did not. Who will make it first, though? That's the real question. And the winner is going to be the marble that makes it first. And that marble that made it first, or will make it first, is going to end up being the color I'm about to say, which that color whom I am speaking of is brown. Good job, brown. You got first place. And then red gets second and green gets third. Fun. Brown doesn't win much. Nice to see a bit of a change. So personally, I give this one out a 9 out of 10 for that style, just because I like that simplicity. It works. Oh, to find people's accounts, you literally can just open Algathlon, click the globe. If you're at the home page, then there will be a search bar on the right, or you can also do this online too. And then you can just type in the account name of the person. Eventually you'll come across them, so boom. Yeah. Alright, let's continue. Ah yes, the Gumball marble race. I love this. This always makes me laugh when I see it. A double bubble is a double elimination. Oh my goodness. Why did I make this? And this is also one of my most downloaded scenes too. Oh no. Well, there are 12 delicious flavors who will compete to see who tastes best. And these are the colors in order. So we have coconut, cherry, strawberry, lime, lemon, blue raspberry, grape, orange, apple, pineapple, watermelon, and cotton candy. Choose your favorite flavor, and we'll see who will win. Which flavor is the most delicious? Everyone, in the chat, pick your favorite flavors. And you can't say colors, because they're flavors. Don't even blame me why I made this, like 2 years ago. Just don't, please. Just don't. Lots of choices here. Alright. Yeah, no, this makes me cringe like so much. Actually, this is actually a really good race itself, but why did I make it Gumballs? Why? Why? Alright, let's just start. Let's just start. But I do love the opening here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Watch this. Wow, that is like so creative for me. Like, I was pretty creative when I made these a while ago. That was always a good thing. I do love that opening. And I always will love that opening. I'm gonna continue looking back at the flavors very often. These spontaneous bounces up and down. All around. And it looks like the first flavor eliminated, the least delicious flavor, is strawberry. Strawberry is not very delicious. The classic flavor, I guess. Nah, I just said strawberry because, you know, I should have just said original, but yep, they're the least liked flavor now. You can't change that. Alright. I bet the flavor that wins is a flavor no one likes. Even though everyone has to like at least one flavor. Every flavor has at least one fan, so don't worry. And if you don't like gumballs, then just think of it as colors. Pick your favorite color of these colors, even though they're kind of odd. I have to wear an uncomfortable pair of headphones that are very, bad. They're very bad. Because my headset broke. But I got a really high quality, good microphone. And a terrible pair of headphones. But everything works. So, that's what matters. It works. Down to 3. And orange makes it. We're down to lemon and grape. Lemon makes it. And grape is out. Why do I keep whispering into the mic? I don't know, it's really fun. I'm just testing out all the audio aspects of it. Don't worry. If it's kind of awkward, I know. This whole race is awkward. And what a shot. Best basketball shot ever. But it's too late. Should have done that earlier. Grape. I really want to say purple because this is so awkward. This race. Why? Why is this a thing? Why? Alright then. Watermelon is in the lead, followed by banana and cherry and lime, then blue raspberry, and wait, no, watermelon fell. First one to make up the ladder is cherry. Probably my personal favorite flavor of anything, because cherry's really good. Can't go wrong with cherry. It's a classic too. And it glitched. Well, dang. I'll just say, cotton candy is eliminated. Boom. There we go. Well, let's continue from there, because cotton candy was gonna die anyway. I guess. I don't think that's happened before, don't worry guys. That was just like a one-time thing. Hopefully. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before in this race though. It only fails me when I'm streaming, of course. The variety of flavors is dying. It's a double bubble. And both the yellows / banana and lemon are out. Goodbye. Delicious flavors. I guess. I still don't know why I made this. I think I just got really bored. And there we go. Goodbye to lime. The marble that snuck into the elimination area and now is legitimately in the elimination area. Here we go. Time for some escalator action. Final few. Coconut has made it first. Along with, what is that flavor? Oh wait, that was pineapple, not banana. What am I saying? Right, apple. That is apple. I guess. It's on a cherry and orange. And I think this will be a while. But in the end, it's orange. And cherry died. Well then. Cherry, technical difficulties. There we go. We'll just move lime back in there. And yeah. This didn't work either. Why is this a thing? I can't even mess up. Oh well. Well, this is also terrible. I think it was supposed to work differently because there was a flap here that kind of would move them around a bit. But nope. We're just gonna go ahead and fix whatever issue this thing was having. You know what? This race, I'm done with it. It's not working. Come on. Finish race. 4 of you are left. Orange and coconut both make it. It's on to blue raspberry and watermelon. Blue raspberry lives. Watermelon dies. There we go. Come on. Now it's the finale. Time to see which of these 3 flavors is the best flavor. And there are so many downloads on this, so I guess like every one of them is won before, so I guess they're all the best flavor. In your opinion. Whoa. It's intense. Magic taste. Great taste. And good taste. My hand is on my face right now. No. I'm going back in time 2 years and telling myself, don't make this. Well, blue raspberry won. Coconut is the 2nd best tasting and orange is the 3rd best tasting. Boom. Alright. Let's get that out of our system. Just take a few seconds. Just a few seconds. And let's move on. Okay. Plenty of scenes. We could watch this seizure scene, but I'm not going to do that because I'm nice to you guys. Let's look at this remake I made of Henry Zing's Late Marble Race, Season 2. Pretty much the same in almost every fashion. Remember, I can barely even tell a difference on this thing. Except the font's different, but, you know, I couldn't really change that. I didn't have the font on my computer yet. Because I made this on my old computer, which was a 2006 Mac, and it didn't work very well. I'll just say that. And good job, cyan is safe, and yellow would be dead. Oh wait, never mind. Wait. Never mind. Yeah, cyan's dead. I mean, both of them are dead. What am I saying? Alright, and then we'll look at this Fat Dude Marble Race remake. Also probably incredible, right? No, wrong. You gotta put that, you have to do that zoom effect. Ready? Zoom. Wait, no. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Like the original, how some make it and some don't. Around, except gray's kind of stuck there. I did my best to make the colors closest as they were in the original. Wow. And this part was hard to make. It was a little confusing, so don't blame me, it's really bad. Wow, yellow is so good. Look at yellow go. Yeah, yellow. And violet. Now it's coming in. Navy. Jam. It worked itself out. There we go. Only took 3 years. Oh my goodness. These old races I made have a lot of flaws. Even with all the effort I put in, they didn't really come out how I wanted them to. Ooh, cyan. Look at him go. So good. Right? Well, Navy's doing better. Then we get to see where Final 10 would be. And it didn't make a part 2, by the way, so... if you're asking. And green is about to make it, right? So is pink. I don't think they all can make it. So is blue and gray. Green is safe. Who else will be safe? These marbles are struggling to get that spot. Because there's 5 in just the one area. And both blue and yellow. And pink. And wait, no, blue falls. Oh no, blue. Well, yellow and pink have made it. Safely. All the marbles have entered the last area. This is back when I saw these YouTubers as idols. And now that I have more subscribers than both of them, it feels kind of awkward having this. But, you know, back then, marble races were amazing, just saying. Like, these were the golden days. These are still golden days, though. These days are still good for marble races because now they're much more high-tech and more interesting, and a lot of people are using more creative ways to build them. This black and this navy are very similar. And blue is safe. So now, only 4 spots remain into the final 10. And no one can make them because... why? Oh, it's jam, that's why. Oh, there we go. 2 spots remain. But who will take them? Let's find out. White and orange. Maybe, yeah, orange. Definitely. Boom. There we go. Those are the final 10. And you know, been doing this for a while, so we're probably about to end the stream, but we'll look at one more thing. Nothing too long though, even though all these are like super long now. We'll look at the Amazing Marble Race Season 2. The last marble race I ever made on my first computer. With the random ball. Right here. That I never deleted when I uploaded it for some reason. Here we go. Pick one of these 8 colors. This is the last race. So I'll let them jumble up for a while here. And I'll read the comments. Ask questions now and choose your colors and whatnot. Probably not gonna friend people I don't know on Steam very well, sorry. My first marble race, I have already showcased that in the first Looking in the Past video. I've had another stream before. How do you make your computer fast? I don't know. This computer's just kind of fast in general. I think it has like fast properties built inside. I can't really do 1080p 60 though, or else things get a little crazy. I appreciate that, Gabe. When did I meet Jack Sparrow? Probably when I met him on YouTube, kind of. First time we got in a call together, I can't really remember the moment, but it's awesome. How long does it take for you to make a marble race? Probably takes, it varies depending on how long it is. If I'm just doing like the Amazing Marble Race parts, then that only takes like a day or a weekend usually. And then the longer ones, like the Amazing Marble Race 4, those usually take about a week. Maybe a little less. Shout out to Epic Gummy Worm. Do you like weirdness? A little bit of randomness here and there is nice. Do you have pets? Yes, I do have a dog. I'm the Algadoo god except for Jack Sparrow. I appreciate that. I mean, Jack Sparrow is so much better than me. Shout out to Showjumper1031. I do love doing marble races. Like, I don't know why. It's just really fun to me. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the race. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They've jumbled up enough. Time to see who our last victor of the stream will be. And personally, I give this one a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, the cliche ending and this part's pretty bad, but I'd say it's the best of the ones we showcased. At least. And green's in last. Oh, fun. My favorite color in last. Just what I wanted. Haha. Aw. But not for long. Because now, he's caught up. Boom. Rip red. First one out. I was originally going to upload this, actually, on my old computer, but it was around Christmas time, and we got a new computer in 2014, so yeah, that was nice. So I never actually came around to finishing the video. And it was my first video I was going to make with iMovie, or iMovie Maker, I guess. What Jack Sparrow uses, in other words. Such high quality editing software, I know. Will anyone take the middle path of freedom? No. It's definitely possible, though. I'll give you that. Nope, no one made it. And it looks like we're saying goodbye to pink. Rip pink. Both red and pink are gone. Here we go. I don't even know why I made it like this, but I did. I was trying to change things up a little bit just because, you know. I also don't know why I did this. It's just a teleporter that goes right next to it. Hey, sometimes I don't have reasons for things, okay? I do like this alternator, though. It's really fast and efficient. Here was kind of a do-or-die situation. So, be glad if you took this way, because you're guaranteed safe. But now it looks like blue and oh, I guess just blue. The alternator messed up twice, so now it's just a matter of time. If blue can make it fast enough, then purple will be out. Blue can't, then, yeah, I think blue's out. Rip blue. Blue's gone. Bye, blue. Yeah, this thing kind of broke. Right when I said these alternators are good, it broke. Oh well, at least I didn't have to wait forever. Usually this like takes like 5 years. So I'm just gonna speed that up there. Boom. Here we go. Final 5. Here we go. Alright. They made contact with these. The gravity effect gets added to them, so that's nice. And it looks like purple's going to die. Rip purple. Alright, here we go. Time for the overused legs that we all love. Orange has made the finale, along with I'm just speeding this up because it takes forever for half the time when I do these things. Brown, and finally green, and yellow just barely misses. Here's opportunity. Alright, slow it down for the finale here. The winner, runner-up, and honorable mention. Instead of just simply saying first, second, and third. I did that. That's nice. I was trying to be too creative. Sometimes it's nice to just be kind of bland with your usage. Sometimes it's nice to be a bit creative because creativity is always nice, but sometimes it just doesn't work. This isn't too bad, though. Not as bad as the Gumball one. That was just a bad idea. We're gonna be here a while, just saying. I'm at full speed, just trying to get through this. No one will make it. Someone please just make it. I also messed this part up a bit, don't worry. There we go. That'll fix it. That helps him go through faster. Actually, never mind, it doesn't. That will help a bit more than that, so. There you go. Let's speed this up again. Orange just made it. I didn't even need to do that. Orange is our winner, and our runner-up is someone else. Oh, no wonder it's not working. Wow, that's stupid. Okay. That would actually help quite a lot. Just saying. And brown gets the runner-up, and then green is third again. Alright. So that's all I'm doing for this stream here. So, everyone, in the comments, tell me which of the races was your favorite. We showcased, if you remember all of them at least. Yeah, gravity is so much more efficient. I upload a lot of my races, but now I'm mostly just keeping them on YouTube, because if I post them on Algathlon, a lot of people are going to record them and credit themselves for it. I've learned from past experience. It's happened many times already. It's a bit annoying. I just want to prevent that. Car one. Lots of people like the car one. Stream's about to end, yes. I've been streaming for quite a while now. And it's late for me. Alright. Car Race and AMR Season 1. Yeah, my Marboy's Tools pack. I have so many downloads on that. I'm on like page like 14 of the top most downloaded scenes, which is pretty crazy. How many years will I be on YouTube? I don't know. As long as I feel like doing it. I appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to 1UP Ainsley. Also, happy birthday. Coming up. Early birthday. Yeah, there's always a delay on streams, don't worry. That happens for everyone. I'm probably not going to do a stream tomorrow. I'll try to do something tomorrow, possibly on the channel, but I can't be certain. I'm sort of just predicting the amounts, so don't worry. My most downloaded is the Marble Tools Pack 2.0. My second most is my second or third Tools Pack. My first or third Tools Pack. Both of them are pretty similar. They have about 8,000 downloads each, respectively, but I'm not sure. Fan Glenn, shout out, yay. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Actually, before I go, could you tell me how well the mic worked on the stream, because this new mic, I like it. I have a mic the mic. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Actually, before I go, could you tell me how well the mic worked on the stream, because this new mic, I like it. I have a mic the mic. Alright. Last goodbyes, and I'll see you guys in the next stream next week, probably, so goodbye. I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press it. Do you want me to press it? But I have hotkeys. Bye.